What's going on, Colts Nation? I just wanted to make a video uh, specifically to thank all of you. All of you. Um, I got a letter from my bank this morning. I opened it about 6 p.m. and I was dreading opening it, right? Because the last few months, my income from my content hasn't been very good, and it has put me in a bind, right? And then on top of that, I had a bunch of things go bad in my house with my furnace, my stove, my water pipes, different, health issues with my family put me behind big time. I ended up being 3 months behind on my mortgage payment. They sent me a letter today that I opened at 6, and it was a letter of foreclosure that they, you know, writing up my foreclosure. I shared this on Twitter today with a link to my Streamlabs donation right below here, right in the description of the video, which you can find as well. And I explained I hate asking for help, right? I absolutely hate it. But I'm in a bind. I didn't want to lose my home and not have to be able, displace my family and, you know, my pets and not be able to do content anymore and all that. And it sucked. The response has my wife in tears and me near to tears. As you can see right above me, the donations have been outstanding. And there's actually a little more than that that's been donated because it's been donated directly to my PayPal account rather than the Streamlabs donation. That's just what's been dropped on my Streamlabs donation link since 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in the last 2.5 hours. I have over $600. I have two-thirds of what I needed to pay that in 2.5 hours. Colts Nation, NFL, all of you people who follow me and support the channel and support, um, you know, everything that I try to do and bring to you, you've come through big time, more than I could have ever hoped for. And I just want to make this video to say thank you, so much for showing the generous heart that you have. Quite frankly, it's amazing how people come together and help in bad situations like this. And you see all the bad stuff on the news today, right? You see this thing or that thing, and you're just like, your belief in humanity um, just kind of starts to waver a little bit. And then something like this happens, and you're like, oh my, you know, this is what it's about. This is what humanity is, helping someone out when they need it. I don't ever, of course I ask for donations on my channels. That's because my views are low enough. It helps me keep going, right? Um, and of course the other links that I have, like my merch shop and stuff and things of that nature, just to help supplement the income a little bit. This here is unreal. And I thank you so much. And you could see right here, over here on this side, the last 10 names that have donated. Thank you, thank you. There's a couple guys that I want to shout out real quick. Mitchell Axmere, dude, thank you. You're not going to be on this list, but thank you so much for the donation directly to my PayPal. That helps out so much. And I think I got another one. Uh, let me find it real fast, and I will shout out your name as well. I can't, one moment. Nope, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Slick Nick, right? Appreciate you as well. You're not going to be listed on here as well. You're also a guy who donated straight through. So thank you so much for the donation. Man, guys, this is, again, because of Colts Nation and the rest of you who have donated, I'm able to keep my home. Okay? That's a weight lifted off my shoulders and allows me to continue to focus on providing content and, more importantly, keep my family together, my home, and things. So everything that you guys have done for me over the years, covering the Indianapolis Colts has been appreciated. And man, I can't wait. Uh, what I've done, what I've been able to do in covering the Indianapolis Colts and the NFL in general over the last years has been a blessing to me. Okay, I get to sit down and talk with Gerard Powers and Rodney McLeod on a consistent basis and ask questions. Questions that I think that you guys would ask from time to time. Um, if I can, if I can think of it. Uh, the link in the description is also like a super chat, and the next live stream that we do between me and Loyalist, I will have the super chat stuff. As a matter of fact, because I can't bring it up here, but what I'm gonna put in here, like David McDonald says, appreciate you. He says good luck, go Colts. Who donated says it's not a lot, but I hope it helps. Colts family to Colts family, and obviously, every dime helps. So thank you so much. Eric, who dropped $5. There's a question mark on there. Eric, I know who you are, and dude, I know $5 is $5. That's just that much more to get to the goal that I need to get. So thank you a ton. Steven says, hey Lawrence, hope this helps with the house. And he dropped some money, as you see. Thank you. Absolutely, it absolutely does. Famous, he dropped money in there as well. Says go Colts, thanks. JCT1186 says, I love the stained glass I got from you. That was my wife's made stained glass, and I am very glad that you love that. She's more than happy to continue making stained glass for other people as well. Just hit me up in the either on Twitter in my DMs or send an email. My email link is linked here to my YouTube channel. He says, you seem like a great guy, and I hope things turn around. Well, because of you and many others like you, it definitely has. Colts 304 dropped some money as well. It says, I hope this helps. And again, everything has helped. But I'm going to be able, because of people like you, to stay in my home and continue creating content. Because, yes, I want this to be my job, but it's not like a job to me because I love doing what I do, right? And if I have to quit and go get a full-time employment job, then doing this is much less. I won't be able to do this nearly as much. And that would suck. And it would really draw me down into doing it. Because I've tried to do that before. I tried to hold down a full-time job plus do this. And it's just really difficult to do that. And have a family as well. Having a wife and kids and and things to fix around the house and cleaning, and you know what I'm talking about. Life is life. But again, this was just to say thank you. Appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law, and part of believe in Colts. Have a good one. Go Colts.